2 days back, I mean yesterday and day for yesterday, it was Ganesh Chaturthi, and many of you guys had your own celebrations and different kind of arrangements. And in India, it is a kind of a big celebration. Yes or no? And the topic that we did, uh, you know, the last topic was about this celebration and how your greetings can rekindle a new relationship. Yes or no? Correct. And you also named about some 10 people. Okay. So just to give you an idea. So this is what we did in the last session itself. In the last session itself, we identified 10 such amazing people where you would like to connect, utilizing this bait of this particular festival. And I just gave you 10 different people. So just to give you an idea, what all things has happened in the past. So many of them have written down many names. Like for example, I have no idea. Oh, sorry. Okay. So there are a lot of people have written multiple things, multiple names. They want to connect with their English teacher, family astrologer, real estate developer, neurotherapist. I don't know why neurotherapist, but okay, I give it to them. So whatever this the reasons are, makeup queen, Parul Garg, I don't know, okay, whoever is this, okay, broadcast minister, Kapil Sharma, fashion designer, Manjunath Singh. Okay, a lot of people have different ways of connecting to their near and dear ones or their probably beloved, and that is a very powerful way to be in contact with your people, right? So this task that I'm going to give it to you is in connection with this task. Okay, and what we are doing is we are taking every week as a theme. So that was the past topic. Today's topic is called as post-dump celebration business. So what exactly happens? There is a word called pelmel. Anyone knows that word? Pelmel? Anyone knows that word? Pelmel? Okay, please find it out. It is the post-celebration, after party. Okay, all the things that is like scattered out. Okay, that's called pelmel. It's a complete chaotic thing. Just after an event, you will see, right, all the stage being taken off, all the flowers or all the decorations are there. That's called pelmel. But after celebration, what we do as our business structures, okay, we are going to work on that. So how many of you guys have sent Ganesha wishes to your near and dear ones, your friends, your colleagues? Just give me a high five. Okay. Other people, you have just forwarded something. One photo, copy paste. Yes, good, nice. So people, if you have done that, you have rekindled a new connections. When I was, I'll not say very small child, but I think when I was a little bit grown up, I think this behavior changed. Initially, we used to go to different families, different homes, and we used to celebrate such occasions by spending some time exchanging sweets, tika, touching the feet of the elders, and hugging each other, and getting the blessings of the deity. And this is what was the kind of a traditional way of doing the celebrations. Then started a new way. The new way was sending gift boxes, okay, sending sweet boxes. The third level was the era of postcards and greeting cards. Yes, okay. And I think that's the time Archies was very popular. And after that, when SMS came in, SMS was the another model. Okay, happy Ganesha, wish you all prosperity, may you live, blah blah, and XYZ, family name, your name, boom. And you copy all, select all, send all. Yes or no? Right? Now it has become WhatsApp, where you have a photo also, you have this also, you can send some animation stuff, we can send some video stuff. And now it's a lot of digital junk which has been there in the name of celebrations. Now, there are some smart people, what they do is they rekindle their connections and they create it in a nice way so that something continues after this. So this becomes a base, this becomes a connection. And this kind of festival, people get connected to each other. But what happens next? Only a fraction of people can take it to a nice monetizable business. So Dhammasti is something where it gives you new ideations. In the next couple of minutes, you are going to see how slowly we are transcending towards the word called monetization by just sending a happy hi greeting card. Okay, so that is something that we have done. Now, what is next? What are you going to do? So the topic is all about the task. Okay, just coach, give the task. So all those amazing new connections or the old connections that has been rekindled, that you have got connected after this festival, with your greeting cards and wishes and all those things, right? So how are you going to direct them to business? Okay, so the link is already there. What you need to do is generate 10 different ways to continue this conversation towards the fruitful purpose. Okay, is the task clear? Generate 10 different ways. How will you continue this communication that you have started that day, right? Okay, many of you guys have sent a message, okay, Dada, happy greetings card and all those things, right? What is the next thing? Majority of the people, they don't come back after the second day. Yes or no? Yes. But what I'm going to give it to you is, this is where is the business. You have shaken hands. Now grow, grab him, hug him, and now it's a time to give your solutions to this guy who might be in pain. So how do you do the next communication? There are 10 different ideas. You have your statement. So what you are going to do is you will be going to this link. Okay. This is a link which has been already given to you. In this link, you put your same name, email ID, phone number, and all those things. Your all data is safe and secure. No one will know about anything. We don't show anything. Okay. And enter your all the ideas. Idea one, idea two, idea three. What is your idea is, after you have sent this message, what is the next message you are going to do? What is the next action you are going to do? How are you going to connect this person for a fruitful purpose? I have not said business, it can be purpose also. Okay. What is the fruitful purpose? Why you want to see? Now you know this person is someone whom you are wishing good fortune, good prosperity, good health, good life, good growth. How? Where you can be an active part in that wish to become a fulfillment, right? So add all your ideas here. We're going to take around 3 minutes and all your 10 ideas. So just to give an idea, people who are watching this, what is this exercise? This is an exercise where they are people who are participating. They will connect to those 10 names and they will think of, okay, what was the main attribute of this person? Why I wanted to wish him good luck. Now, the second thing is, what is the next communication can I do to maintain that connectivity, to maintain that growth, and how can we take this to the next level? So the next level is towards a purpose. The purpose can be friendship, the purpose can be growth, the purpose can be a new opportunity, the purpose can be joint venture, collaborations, the purpose can be guidance, mentoring, teaching, friendship, brotherhood, many other things can be there. And it is not only business. So find out your next ideas about what is the next message you are going to send it to him, or what is the next thing, not only message, what is the next thing that you are going to do next, so that you now rekindle that entire communication to the next journey. So with that, I would also like to share with you that in Dhammastry, once you start remembering all these pointers, it gives you a branch of thought. Okay, so it branch goes on bigger. And once you note down these 10 points, the person who have reached 10 points within next like around 2 minutes to 3 minutes time, typically we call this guy is in a flow state. Flow state means your mind starts to ideate. What is ideation? You know, going back into memory, finding certain events pockets. There are some event pockets are there. These event pockets has some memories. These memories can be colors, text, people, systems. They can smell also. Sometimes you can feel that heat, energy, many other things. These are called as packets of informations or data. And now the faster accumulation of the data happens, the sharper you become. So when people use this word called as IQ and EQ, I typically mean to say how fast you can think, how fast you can assimilate, compile, put the logics in between, and then retrieve that data, and nicely you can present it over a period of around 3 minutes to 5 minutes, these 10 different ideas. So that's what happens. People who have probably done around 1 or 2 points, they're typically in an inertia position right now. That means they are just starting out and they need more practice. Every day they have to come in here and do it. This is something which you cannot have any duplicate. There is no other ways to do it. There is no other shortcut apart from this, because you need to set, you need to ideate, you have to ideate, and you need to write it down in your pen and paper. You need, books, hard code books, you have to write there. So write down the 10 points And this is where you're also going to learn about something called as, okay, 1 second, hold on. It's called as beacon of life. Okay, it's called beacon of life. And this is divided into 2 parts also when we are doing this. So once you've written this, I will also explain you as I'm talking, I'm explaining also what exactly does it happen. I mean, how does it work? So here you are doing something called as attaching an emotion, okay, to your purpose. So you have connected with this guy. Now what you're doing is you are doing the verb part of it. You are putting the action part of it. What is the action? Now you are putting the emotions also along with that first communication. And this is going to empower this entire bond, entire friendship, entire partnership to the next life. Okay. So you need to write it down. Okay. All the 10 points. And once you have written, just type in done. Okay. Just type in done in the chat so that I understand that you have done. Even if you have done around 5 points also, it is okay. It's okay because you can continue that. So what are the 4 or 5 different ways you can communicate back? So go ahead and type in done. Okay. I've given you like 2-3 minutes. And in 2-3 minutes, there is a purpose also why I'm sharing you all these things in a very short period of time. There is a reason. Everything is a reason. Every second, every minute has a reason. Yeah. Go ahead. Stop it. It's okay. Done. Okay. So people, if you have not participated, you will never understand this. You cannot learn swimming inside a classroom, buddy. Impossible. And people who are watching this on YouTube, aapke liye acha hai. You can see this, you can look at it, but unless and until you do it, you will never learn to experience the power of your mind. That is very, very powerful. So what this small exercise is doing is it is sharpening your thinking capacity, storing capacity, algorithmic capacity, rephrasing capacity, presentation capacity, and also the throughput of it. So how do you put it across? All right, so I think there are a lot of people who are writing done now. So I'll just quickly tell you how this works. Don't worry if you have not touched 10, also it is okay. Okay, good. So, all right, we'll go from here. So I've got some results and we don't share you anyone's name here. So I think this person says send them flowers or else plants through Flipkart or whatever. I think, okay, FNP, okay, and greet them again. Invite them for a lunch, post a connectivity video. Oh, nice. It's either Facebook or LinkedIn. Right. I think this is a very nice idea. Rekindle that memories that you had with them, ensuring that they align with you. Very nice. Give them some passes for their favorite pastimes, music, dance shows. Wow, good. I think people here have started understanding, value creation methodologies. Very nice. Very nice. Value creation methodologies. I think this person is already in a flow stage. Okay, because I think he's the first one to do that. Okay, so invite them for a conference or a meeting, fix up an appointment. Okay, good. That's what I was looking for. Like, what you guys are going to do. Post-dump celebration businesses. You have to meet people, send greetings, make people feel important and remembered, rekindle relationships, feedback, good leads, sweet enjoyment and reconnect. Okay, school memories, give them your future plan and claims. Okay, nice. Future planning is good. So you're putting some seed into them, checking their future ideas. Okay, alignment, nice. Rewind the connections, planning for some tour and meetup. Nice one. Sharing some happiness. All right, fantastic. I think you are going in the right direction now. Guidance from my mentor. Oh, nice. So I started astrology services free for a few days. Okay. Okay. What you can do with your people whom you have sent the greetings. Okay, you have opened a fruit shop. I'm selling a fresh fruit. My medical shop offering 20% discount. Let's work for the morning work daily. And a company for drinks. A pair of shoes that can remove the diabetes. Okay, so what you are doing? Okay, look. The thing is, how are you going to continue this communication? This is not right. I think it is okay. So you have written it like an affirmation. I'm not looking at affirmations. Okay, I'm not looking at affirmations. What I'm looking at is how are you going to continue this? Your ideas should be Okay, you have started this meeting in the greeting part of it, in the celebration or the festival. Now, what is the next message? How are you going to go ahead? Okay, let's look at other stuff. Getting a feedback, fixed meetings, yeah. Give, I don't know, personal touch. I think this personal touch, having some coffee, good, nice. I think this is where it is heading to. Okay, throw your weight to have some great symbiotic value. Okay, nice. Arrange some higher level of meeting with a deciding group. Nice. Plan an event. Nice. Plan a vacation. Build a common agenda. Okay. Leave room for next meetup and first deal. Oh, nice. Talk less, express more, listen more, let him guide. Go to the higher level of association and thankful with tonality. Beautiful. I think good. Nice incident. So what I'm doing is I'm also telling you, I'm checking you like how you do all these things. I think everyone has got some idea now. Discover their life, good and bad stuff. Okay, understanding their pain, regular communications. Good. I think this is very powerful. So how many of you guys are able to see that we have got so many data, so many ideas now? And this is a very powerful thing. Otherwise, what you are learning, I'm openly challenging you. Only a very small percentage of people in the world, hello, in the world, they actually implement what you guys have written. Yes or no? Did you get my point? Only a fraction. So in the next 1 minute, I'll be opening the session to you guys. You can probably share your thoughts. I'll invite around 5 or 10 people. Okay, we'll have a 30 seconds of what this learning has given you a new dimension. Remember one thing that I always tell you, life is not one time. Death is only one time. When you have this new ideas, when you have this new data, new implementation structures, and new opportunities have been created, life will change again in a much more better way, towards the much more stabler, much more comfortable and a beautiful way. So with that, I would like to invite all the people who would like to share their thoughts about just today's topic and how they like today's topic. Write down your names and quickly, okay, write down your names. Write down your names. And another thing, even this part of the session is also been planned. We are also checking out, like, are you an action taker? Are you a session ready guy? Are you somebody who is willing to jump in? Are you a risk taker? Are you somebody who is embracing the uncomfortable? Because that's 95% of the people, they don't have even the guts. They don't know even how to do it. They don't even want to learn that. And that's why they are the 95%. They say 4% people are those guys who take immense amount of courage even to come on screen early morning. I know that. And that is something which is very, very powerful. So good. So what we're going to do is I'm going to open up this session. So I have got like 5 or 6 people out there. Okay. And I'm telling you, when you see this kind of people who are continuously participating, you will see that only they will grow and other people will not be able to do. Okay. And the proof is there. Proof is there. The participations is a direct proof of your engagement, of your powers. So with that, let me open the rooms here, and I think you can follow the chat and let's listen for the next 2 minutes from each one. Quick.
Well, powerful morning. We got good insights as to actually what we can do to rekindle and I would say reinforce the old connections. This very like last 2-3 days, I think I happened to come across around not more than at least it was 70 to 100 contacts that I revamped through WhatsApp mainly because people normally are on WhatsApp these days, not used Facebook and other medium more. And through this very exercise that we had just 5 minutes ago, I could gather a lot of points already in their mind, but they were at the back of it. So they came to the fore. So thank you very much for this session, Dada. I got n number of ways to connect with people, and I had a higher. It is rather a planned strategy now. It's not just a thought in my mind now. Thank you.
Sure. Thank you. Yeah. Next person.
दादा बहुत ही अच्छा रहा प्लान पे आपका ये जो फेस्टिव में इनविटेशन देना उसके बाद में आज जाके हमने एग्जीक्यूट कैसे करना सर उसमें हमें हमने एक बना लिया ब्रीफ कि हम ऐसे मिलेंगे पहले हम मिलेंगे फिर उनको ब्रीफ करेंगे फिर हम उनको ऑफर करेंगे फिर हम डॉक्यूमेंट्स बनाएंगे फिर हम लॉन्च करेंगे ये हमें यानी हमने विजुलाइज किया आपके इस आईडी की तरफ से, और जो हमने बाकियों के आईडी देखे उसमें से हमें कुछ मिलता है कि हाँ ये इतने आईडी जनरेट हो रहे हैं कि यार ये मैंने बात ही लिखी नहीं है ना, मुझे मुझे ये भी उसमें ऐड करना चाहिए। वी आर थिंकिंग और न्यू आइडियाज सर जनरेट हो रहे हैं। थैंक्स फॉर यू एंड थैंक्स फॉर द डम मास्टरी। वी आर गेटिंग कॉन्फिडेंट एंड एवरी डे सर। थैंक यू सर।
Thank you. Yeah. Next.
Yeah, Dada, after the meeting or after the first contact, let's say you are in the, listening or you are in the contact with the person, but how to engage or how to continue with that, I have some certain ways of thinking, but my colleagues are telling 100 ways of thinking. So that is the
Awesome.
most important part of this thing.
Good. This is called knowledge, when you learn from other people's mistake, other people's options. Good.
True.
Nice.
True.
Yeah. Next person.
मैं छूट गया था, बोल लेता हूँ. I'm going to combine the last session and this session. I think the last session, what you have realized was amazing, we thought of. And after last session, I did not even imagine that there's a next level also. Today, you have opened another gate for us. And this was in a quick, I think within a second, this was a realization, oh my God, shit, we did not even think of it. That the last activity that you have done, sending the invitations, all these draft and everything that you have seen, we sort of expected that some kind of connection that we're going to get. But what is to be done after the connection, I did not think specially what is to be done. But when I've asked this question, then I was in a flow stage. Oh my God, I can do many things after this. So that was my relation. And Ajay ji has said correctly that even better than me, I see some other comments in the feedback. Those are much better even. And that's a great learning. Thank you, Dada.
Okay, great. Next person. And I want also to, this person, okay, I think I want you to also talk about learning just by hearing and seeing, and learning by doing this. What is the change you have seen? Okay, please go ahead.
Yeah, Dada, what happens is, let me be specific to the last question you asked. Learning by listening and hearing is only, you're trying to absorb things. You're not trying to generate things. When you are forced to write something, then you start applying efforts in your brain and start thinking, memorizing, and what to write. And it's a very good mind exercise. It's much more effective than, of course, listening, and it will help. It will help you to understand the ways of finding out ideas. But actual finding happens when you start writing down of your own. That's the realization.
Got it. Thank you so much. Next person.
Lada, once we wish someone and they wish back, probably we don't have anything. I feel don't have anything to say or something. But with this set of pre-purpose like goodwill, our new opportunity is open in every day, in every festival. And the other thing is, while listening, I'm writing. What I feel was my 80% of focus is in taking action. So I feel more concentrated than only hearing. Yeah.
All right, good. Next.
Namaskaram. What I learned is timing matters a lot. Even if we send a very good message in the wrong time, it's a waste. The message should be sent at the correct time. That's what I have learned from last and today.
Awesome, nice. So I would request all of you guys to remember those guys who have sent you a message now. Might be through email, might be through voice calls, might be through WhatsApp. Now, before you start talking to them, craft a very beautiful, powerful message. And if you want to know how to craft a powerful message, just type in your YouTube, okay, not here, in the YouTube. If you are watching this, there is a series of amazing, more than 16, 17 hours of program that we are doing. It's called as Copywriters Club. And there we are now learning about how you design fantastic connective headlines, copy, and many other things. And if you want to be a part of it, just type in, I am interested in copy, or something. You just write it to on the chat, or probably on the comment section, and we'll tell you where to connect. Okay, we'll tell you how to get connected. This session is done at morning around 5:30 to 6:30, and this is something which is absolutely free of cost, and this is going to be free of cost till 1 month after people as well. This is done so that you understand the value of how to generate these ideas, compare it into nice sentences, and then get the maximum out of it. The entire world is full of all digital nonsense. Now, how is this copywriting going to help it to you? All this information, all these answers has already been done. So with that, we are all going to get into new dimensions. Wish you all the best, and I will see you tomorrow with a new topic connected to the same thing, and it will be a very powerful thing, because now you understand that every week has been themed, and this theme is going to end tomorrow, and exactly at 7 o'clock to 7:30, you will get 10 amazing ideas where we'll probably show you how do you monetize with these events. How to monetize with these events. It's going to be a very powerful session. So do join in, and people who are watching this on YouTube, if you want to be a part of Copywriters Club, or you want to be coming here, or probably if you are ready to talk to one of our coaches or probably the advisors, just type in the comment sections in the YouTube only, and like, subscribe, and all these things. I think I don't have to tell it to you. If you find it is good, then share this good content to somebody else, rather than watching some nonsense out there on Instagram and other places. I think watch something good that can help you to be a good human being. With that, I'll see you. Sayonara. I'll see you tomorrow at the same